on this exciting call tonight. So please make sure to let your team know that there is exciting webinar tonight, and we're going to share some exciting news to you about the leadership that we just had over this past weekend. What an incredible event! So stoked for the future. But before we do that, I would like to congratulate our new regional ambassador, Jeanette Beaver. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. The goal in our company is to be RAs and above, and it's what the perfect time to celebrate her her achievement was with this weekend. We had so much fun. We had extravagant dinner, and I would definitely love for Jeanette to share some words of wisdom and also her experience into getting herself to the regional ambassador stage, and also just quick things about the leadership event that this week that changed her life, because I know that this leadership event changed everyone's life. So Jeanette, do we have you on the line?
Hi Marshall, good evening, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Congratulations on achieving regional ambassador. We're so proud of you, and a lot of us are very inspired.
Well, thank you so much. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everyone. It's such an amazing experience and pleasure for me to be included now in this club, the becoming a regional ambassador. It's always been my target since we launched the CDSC, and I've been here 7 years. I've made so much opportunity. I posted it on GWT family Facebook page. If you wanted to kind of get an idea of what kind of opportunities I've missed in the past, just read it. But what I wanted to say is that it's never too late for anybody, because we kind of touched base on this one when we were there at the leadership summit, that right now we are still, even though we've been in the business for 9 years, it's still a home run for everybody, because you all position yourselves, and you should congratulate yourself for taking advantage of this opportunity, because let me tell you, there are so many exciting things happening right now, and this is truly going to put your business into that highest gear, and it's going to really help you tremendously to create the great momentum. And 7 years, some people got in there really quickly. Like, I had a pleasure of meeting one of the newest regional ambassador also from Africa, and she did it in 9 months, and then I did it much longer. But this is the beauty about this business, okay? It's not impossible. It's really up to you if you want it to succeed. It's really up to you to take that action. It's all about mindset, it's all about action, and it's all about consistency. And this is the only opportunity. I truly believe there is no other opportunity in the world that's going to take you to where you want it to go. And it's not about investing into this new company. It's not about, buying these shares. It's not about getting into your own business, because some of those things you don't have any control. But with your GWT business, you have all the control. It is all up to you to succeed. And the company give us all the tools, all the resources, all the wonderful products, the system. We have an amazing corporate team. Our amazing CEO, he's got a heart of gold, and our super senior VP, and then everybody, and the leadership core in this company is amazing. And now I'm part of the exotic club, and I finally qualified for that exotic trip. I am so excited, and I wanted to thank again our amazing CEO, Mr. Ramin, Mesgarlou, our senior VP, Ms. Sanaz, Hooman, if it wasn't for them, you know, I would have not make it in this business, because coming from like no experience at all, and there's no upline to guide me and support me. I did it myself. I built it myself through the help of our amazing CEO and senior VP, and just that willingness and you know, seeing that vision, right, that everything is possible. And like our amazing GWT mom says, that if, you know, if I can do it, anybody can do it. And, you know, now is the right time, now is the best time, because we have everything that's in place for us to take us to our target. And what's coming very soon, like what we've discussed this weekend, honestly, I am so excited, and I am so honored and privileged to be part of this leadership summit this weekend. It's truly an amazing, amazing experience that I will never forget. And again, thank you, Ramin, and thank you, Sanaz. So that's all I wanted to share, Marshall.
Thank you so much, Jeanette. You know what? You know, the thing that you said just now was it's never too late for anyone, and I think, you know, that is the answer. Because keep in mind, you know, with our company, we're like, you know, we don't get paid because on ranks and levels, right? We just want to get these type of bonuses and also achieve our leadership position within the company. And just, you know, this is so inspiring for me, and I definitely know this is very inspiring for many people all around the world. Regional ambassadors are breaking left and right, and it's incredible. Thank you so much for sharing. So as many of you guys know, or you guys don't know, this weekend we were very fortunate and very thankful to be invited to the Leadership Summit that Ramin and the corporate staff put together, Ramin and Sanaz, and we feel very privileged to be a part of something so amazing, right? This is history in the making, and again, you know, we were at this place called Deerhurst Resort. If you guys don't know what that is, it's one of the most beautiful resorts in Canada. I believe they had the G20 summit, I believe, last year. Very extravagant, first-class resort. And I'm just going to go over the recap of our weekend, and and what it's done for, and what we did and what it's done for all of us. And we also have a few people that will be sharing their experience as well. So on Thursday, we were very fortunate. As you can see, this is me and Jeanette Beaver, and there was actually many more of us. We were filming for the Live the Dream tour with Doug Davidson. So this is going to be the thing that's going to help, this amazing tool that's going to help us get to the billion as fast as we can, and we're so excited about this. So this was on Thursday, and this is Sebastian and also Leor doing their shoot for Live the Dream. And I know a lot of the leaders, such as Sean Haynes, our Caribbean leaders, our Nigerian leaders, and also our Germany leaders here as well also did the Live the Dream. It's going to be such an amazing, exciting video for all of us to use. Cannot wait for this to be done. Like, this video was a 6-figure production, and it's going to be amazing. So, and next I would so this picture right here, this was after our video shoot. We actually did this all day, and again, I saw how hard our CEO and also our senior VP works. They work extremely hard, and we're so grateful to be a part of this. We were here from 9 a.m. to about 10, 11 p.m. and they were still there working hard, making sure the film is doing right, and also the staff that they put together was amazing. So the next person that I want to bring up, her name is Panina. If you guys know, she was one of the success stories that was featured about becoming an ambassador within 15 days, I believe. And this story is so inspiring, because a lot of people, they try to hit ambassador, and also, but she did this in 15 days, which means it's possible. If it's possible, it could definitely be able to do this. So Pania, are you on the line with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Hello? Okay.
Wonderful. Just want to, have you share the experience, us going to the resort, and also, what you got from this, leadership, and what is your vision for the future?
Yeah. First of all,
Marshall, I've lost sound.
this event is okay. So
Just talk here. Talk here. Beginning. Talk here.
Last sound.
Just call her name again.
Penina, we have you on the line again. I apologize. We lost sound.
Yeah. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon to everyone. My name is Penina. This is an unforgettable moment in my life. You know, we're just going to the resort. We're just a limo bus, and we have an experience, really unforgettable moment, amazing. There are a lot of leaders around the globe, and we're just talking and sharing all the success, and also one experience that I will never forget in my life is to meet our CEO, and he shared a lot of things that I learned for that. I just bring all those experience to Germany, and through this summit, I'm proud to be part of it, because even in the bus, we're just exchanging opinion, vision in life, and also we're just doing also a party. We're just really a good time for me, and I'm proud to be part of it, and to be there, to be part of the group. Thank you so much, Ramin, Sanaz, for being for giving me a chance to be part of this summit.
And Penina, what are you excited? You know, everything that you saw this weekend. What are you excited about the future of global wealth trade?
Yes, that's my really why I'm excited, because I found a real company. That's really the real company that I'm looking for. The big opportunity is in our hand. It depends on us on how we just to put up in our vision. So I'm really proud of it, and I'm really lucky to know about global wealth trade. And thank you, Ramin, for giving us a chance to build our own business in our own creativity.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. Penina from Germany. See, just want to show you guys how big this event was. We had people traveling all around the world, from the United States, the Caribbean, Nigeria, Germany, all parts of Canada. You know, we're in a very good place of with the company right now. So the next person I want to bring up to kind of share a little bit is Abdulia. Abdulia is from California, USA. Awesome. So then Abdullah is gonna so Abdullah is gonna go over, you know, again, you know, her experience here, what she learned from it, and also what's her vision about global wealth trade. And Abdullah, you are here with us.
Of course. Oh my God, I'm so excited, super happy. I have so much energy to let's do it and let's make it happen. So as you can see, we have so much fun at the same time. We were on a bus, and we were, you know, partying, and then this is the pictures that you can see right now. This is when we arrived to the resort, and it was an awesome weekend. Let me tell you guys this. It was excellent hospitality. The food, our rooms were amazing. The service from the resort was amazing. It was perfect. It was first class, and it was all for us. And this is thanks to Mr. Ramin, Mesgarlou, and definitely Sanaz. Thank you so much. It was an excellent weekend. It was we got to meet and learn from other leaders around the world, and a truly global business. This is global, and we are already global, and we're going even more global. So thank you so much. What else can I say? It was just amazing. You know, it was just amazing. I want to thank everyone. I'm here from California, USA, and seeing people from all over the world, and seeing that energy, and now with everything that our CEO will share later on with everybody else is amazing. We see clear. We know where we're going, and we know and we have the tools to get there. So thank you so much.
Wonderful, wonderful. You know, the fact that we know where we're going, like this huge vision of the company, I'm so excited. You know, for the past 10 years, they built such a strong foundation. This is the time to build your business hard, fast to the billion. And awesome. Thank you very much, Abdulia, from the United States. And next person I definitely want to bring up is our very own, Renee Liao. Let me see if Renee Liao is on the line right now. And let me check right now really quick. He is on, but I have to unmute him. Hold on for a quick second, please. Renee, do we have you on the line? I just unmuted you.
Yes, hello Marshall, can you hear me okay?
Yes, thank you so much.
Yes, hi Marshall.
This is our main guy. This is our 100K earner, our national ambassador, Renee Liao, on the line. Renee, this is the first time I know that you guys opened up this to the CDSC elite group. Just want to share, we just want to hear you, share about your experience here at this week, and also your vision for the company, and also how you felt about us being a part of the event, and also, just about our meetings and such.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much, Marshall, for being an amazing host tonight. And of course, thank you to all the attendees listening to tonight's call. And big congratulations again to our regional ambassador, Jeanette Beaver. Very well deserved, such a hard-working lady. So again, Jeanette, congrats to you. So proud to have you part of the RA Club, of course, NA, then GA afterwards. And again, congrats to every single person that you see in this photo for being selected to be at this event. It was a very selected list. And again, what you're looking at here, folks, on your screen is the future millionaires of GWT. This is the group, the mastermind group that was, handpicked by the CEO himself to get together for a weekend, have an incredible mastermind session. And, for me, it's just so exciting and refreshing, and really brings things to reality. Sitting in that room, hearing people from all over the world, different countries, people who flew, 20+ hours to be at this event here. And then you realize, you sit back and you're looking around the room and you realize, holy moly, this company has grown so much. And the one thing I want to share with people is something that our VP of Product Development, Sanaz, Hooman, mentioned at the very last night with the fireside chat with our CEO, Ramin, Mesgarlou. And Sanaz mentioned that in her previous company, because she's so successful, that her member ID was 335,000 or something like that. In my last few companies, my member ID was well over the millions. And meanwhile, here we are with Global Wealth Trade, this international 88 country, products going to these countries, company now 9 years old. And, literally what she said to everyone in that room tonight at that time was that it's a groundbreaking opportunity. And all I want to say to people on the call tonight, if you're listening to this call, I want you to look at that photo, and I want you to give yourself a goal to do your best and to get yourself to this event next year, and to realize that we're at the groundbreaking part of this company. And anyone who literally takes this company serious, like all these people in this room here, is the future millionaires of Global Wealth Trade. And of course, for me, having that big group of talented individuals there this past weekend, and the things that we have now discussed, the plans in place, the Live Your Dreams tour. I hope you see all the changes that are constantly happening. And you want to really just sit back and think deep and think, this company is doing so much, but what am I doing? And the question tonight, folks, is what are you doing to change your life? And keep all these things in mind and know that going forward, that if it's to be, it's up to me, it's up to you. And aside from that, I want to say thank you again, Marshall, for having me on the call. It was an amazing weekend. Of course, I know a lot of other speakers want to talk after me, so back to you, Marshall. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Renee, for sharing. Definitely, coming, words for, coming from a 100K earner a month. We definitely, you definitely got to take that to the heart because it's kind of what he's doing. So, very grateful to spend the weekend with you. So, the next person we have, that we want to bring up is Tanya. She wants to, Tanya Marnes. She's our queen of retail. She's good at what she does. Just want to have her share a little bit on her experience about the week and also her vision for the company. Tanya, are you here with us?
Yes, I am. Hello. Thank you.
Hi.
So, wow, what can I share? This weekend was absolutely memorable for me. I mean, an absolute honor for me to be a part of this summit, surrounded by incredible leaders, really brainstorming. We already have an incredible business and, really just putting our minds together and taking it to another level by creating better accesses for us to really take our business to another level, making it easier, not just for us, but for our new people coming in. So many amazing new things coming that, really going to just blow up our business. And as you can see, in the picture here, aside from, all the things that we were creating, we did have a lot of fun. We had a wonderful bonfire where CEO Ramin, Mesgarlou, Sanaz, and all the other leaders, as you can see here, a great flame of fire, all of us having fun after a wonderful dinner. And, really my vision for the future is really just changing lives, making a difference for people around the world and really just taking this to another level.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Tanya, for sharing. I believe, we also have a bunch of people logging in right now as well. They're very excited for the call. And, can I please have, I'm not sure who's on the other line. If you can please mute yourself, that would be amazing. So, okay. Sounds good. And so the next person that I definitely want to bring up is Maria Gaderi. She's a regional ambassador of the company, and it's amazing how a leader like her sees a team of people getting together at the summit here. Just want to have her share, her experience and also her vision about the company in the future. Maria, can you hear us?
Absolutely, Marshall. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, this was an amazing weekend that we had in the past couple of days. Marshall, I was one of the 4 or 5 people on the regional ambassador trip, and I was just thinking today that we went to Mexico. What happened the past couple of days and the past weekend was basically a small version of what happened in Mexico. So, it was what our amazing CEO did for us. He spent, thousands of dollars to take us for an all-inclusive trip to Mexico, and this time he did it in a bigger picture for other leaders in the company who are not regional ambassadors. So it was really good for everybody to have a taste of the lifestyle, the taste of what it means to be at the leadership level, what it means to take action. And it was so great for us to spend time with our leaders, not only with our own teams, because we spend a lot of time with our own teams, but also be, in a resort for 3 days and spend time with other leaders and learn from them, sit around a table and hear their ideas and things that make it different for them. And as you see in the picture, one of the great things happened was, we actually had an opportunity to basically smell some of the fragrances and some of the perfume and cologne for men that are coming up. Not only basically test them and have it and basically test the smell, but also give our opinion and give our votes for what's coming up in the future. And this is a privilege. I mean, just have the privilege to give your your opinion, or you know, have your voice be heard by the CEO about a future decision that will be coming up on a new product line. So I want to thank you, our CEO, I want to thank you, our leadership, our amazing vice president, for giving us this opportunity, and all the leaders who flew in from around the world. And for those of you who are in this call, this is your opportunity. This is not, I mean, in corporation like Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Gucci, these things that happen for us this past weekend normally only happen for the billionaires in the world, who are like really putting, you know, their shareholders of, you know, multi-billion-dollar company, a designer out there. And such a privilege was given to us this weekend to be able to be there, you know, create together, create the system, create the training, you know, learn from each other, and give, you know, our opinion, give our ideas about the future product that are coming and getting developed. So this is an opportunity that only happened again for elite of the world, for billionaires of the world, and that was given to us this weekend. So, and this is something that is available for each and every one of you on this call. All it takes is take action, build your business, you know, and when we see your leaders and you're taking action for your business next year, you will be invited for that leadership summit as well. And that's all I wanted to share for tonight, and I'm really excited, and I want to congratulate all of the leaders who attended this summit this year.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Maria, for sharing. You know, how cool is it for you to say, I get paid to smell good, right? You know, the cologne and the perfume smells amazing. You know, one of the things that we learned was that the company that's making our fragrances, you know, they make fragrances for companies that sells each bottle at least $400. So we're working with the best of the best. So the next person I definitely want to bring up is Sherry Zhao from California. I know that she wasn't able to make it on, but then she was able to be on the world call with a bunch of her leaders that could not make it on this, you know, for the trip. We had to make sure that nobody was left behind. Sherry, are you on the call with us?
Absolutely, Marshall. How can I miss this important call? This every single Sunday I'm here.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you for being on. Please share with us your experience this weekend, and also your vision and your excitement for the future.
Absolutely, Marshall. Thank you so much for hosting the call. Like after the exhausting weekend, it's exciting. Exhausting is just the RTW motto. And I know how you guys party when you guys there. I know how you guys you know, work hard when you guys there. You guys know. Like we are the business about work hard and play hard, and I would love to be there in person. As everyone know, like I don't miss this kind of event, but because I have my newborn, just you know, a few months old, and she really need me to be on her side, and I cannot really attend the meeting in person, but I am there. And I'm glad that we have amazing technology that, you know, we can totally be part of this meeting, and actually not only hear voices but showing faces. And so that's great technology here. And first of all, actually, I'd like to be here because I like to congratulate our newest regional ambassadors. We have Mayowa from Nigeria, and we have Janet Beaver from Toronto, and both of them actually are at this summit. And Mayowa from Nigeria, I believe she was there just a few months ago, and she's there again. Congratulations for doing that. And Janet Beaver, you know, you've been working hard and plugged in, and you're amazing. You are except for 7 years, but you are literally focused on this business full time only for last couple of years, and you made it happen. And congratulations for being there. And the next year regional ambassador trip, you're gonna be there for sure. I'm very happy for you. And I also want to share with everyone here, you know, I got some people who actually asked me what kind of qualification for the leaders to be there. I don't know. I cannot say that on behalf of corporate, but What I see in common among the people that are already there, who are there, are the people who are dedicated, they are consistent, they are persistent, and they are producing results in all aspects of in their business. So these are the common things that these people share. So if you want to be here, if you want to be on corporate map, if you want to be part of this leadership summit, and you need to have these kind of qualities, in my opinion. Okay, and maybe we can later on ask our corporate team to share a few words on that part too. And I have learned so much from different leaders doing this mastermind. I mean, everything that everyone shared, it's incredible information, and I know we're gonna use this information towards our business, and I know, and I feel bad for Nanette and those corporate staff here, because that's after the whole discussion, there are so much more workload going to be on their shoulders, and I thank you so much. Thank you, Nanette. Thank you, Ramin and Sanaz and the corporate staff and corporate team to create this opportunity for us, and to create to make this happen, and constantly evolving. That's about our business, and the GWP system is going to be top notch, and it's going to be it's the 2015. We are focused on building the billion to the billion, and we are there. We are going to be there. So, if you are with us, let's focus on get ourselves to the billion all together. Thank you. Back to you, Marshall.
Thank you so much, Sherry, for sharing. We were definitely very excited to see all you guys on the line that could not make it. So please, everyone, please keep this under a minute, because we have a special guest on at the very end. And I do know, as you guys see on the gentleman on the left-hand side, Mr. Abdul Razik was on the call as well. He's a machine, $25K a month in less than a year. Incredible. Abdul Razik, are you on the line with us?
Yes, I am. Marshall, how are you?
I am doing wonderful, man. You are a rock star. You are a machine. I promise, I've never seen anybody work this hard like you, but you were here at this event, virtually. Please share with us your experience and also your vision for the company.
Wow, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. I've had an incredible weekend. It's just been awesome. Technology brought everybody together, and we're able to learn and share with people from all over the world. Great leaders. I'm really honored to be taught, directly by our, extraordinary CEO, Mr. Ramin Mesgarlou. That was awesome. And I just have a message for everybody. And that message is very simple. You can be there next year. You can be there, and you just put in the work. And we have the blueprint for success already. I mean, during the conference, I mean, Ramin did say, look, there's so much that we have that we have to clean it up. There's so much information. There's so much that everybody can use to get to the top. So it's all in your hands, literally. You just go in there and get things done. Just go in there and do it. Just do it. That's just it. And back to you, Marshall. I'm just so excited.
Thank you, brother. This is just team do it. Make sure just to do it. And right now, I definitely want to have somebody that's on the line with us. It's Ezenith. As you guys know who she is, she's from Spain, and she also attended our our leadership summit virtually. And Ezenith, can you hear me? Okay.
Hello, Ramin. Yeah, I can hear you.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. We can hear you loud and clear. Please share to us, what excited you about the weekend, and also what's your vision for the future of Global Wall Trade, because we're a part of such an amazing company.
I had a great time learning from 3 days World Summit leadership training, even though I'm not there. I'm so excited every day that I got online and connected with you guys, and I've learned a lot. Another different training, and I'm so excited, and I'm very eager to apply it here in Barcelona team, in the Spain team, in Europe team, and in the future, and my plan, and I'm very eager to dominate the European market.
Woo!
Thanks.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much for sharing. As you guys can see on the screen, we also have Kafina from Nigeria, and Jonathan wasn't able to make it with us, but she was there virtually. So next up, I definitely want to have some of our attendees to share. Karen Henry, are you on the line with us? Karen, are you on the line with us?
I'm here.
Hi, thank you very much for being on the call with us. Please share to us, your a quick experience and also your vision for the company.
Oh gosh, I don't even know where to start. Angel and I are actually here together, and
Hi, everybody.
we were just talking about how mind-blowing this weekend was, and I've just been listening to some of the leaders saying, everybody just needs to just do it to get there, because not to mention, we felt like absolute queens the way we were treated. It was first class all the way, luxury, we just felt so special from the moment we got there. And we were just treated so generously and so amazing. It just made you feel like you just want to go out there and just explode to the world. Every experience, everything, the lineup of everything that we were doing was so much fun. I mean, I see pictures here of the band. They were awesome. We had such a great time there, and I mean, just the camaraderie. But the most important thing for me, I think, was the fact that we have visionary leadership and an amazing CEO and VP that are willing to ask us for our opinion and allow us to give our perspective from the field. And it was so amazing to hear all that talent in the room and all those ideas coming out and the things that we're in store for. I'm just so excited about, and to just really see, for an example, the CEO just embracing the ideas and building on them, and it was just such a collaborative thing. In my years of experience in this industry, I've never experienced anything like that. So it was mind-boggling, it was life-changing on so many levels, and we're part of history. So I was so blessed and grateful to be there.
And Marshall, it's Angel. My voice is gone, but I just want to say hello to everybody. And I also want to reiterate what Karen was saying, what an amazing experience it was. But most of all, it's so exciting. I'm so excited to see what's coming for us, what we talked about, what we shared as leaders, our ideas, and this collaborative process was absolutely phenomenal. I can't even wait to start having the webinars where we're sharing, what we came up with, the ideas, the vision, where this company is going. It's absolutely going to blow everybody's socks off. And, it's not for me to share those ideas. Our CEO, our incredible CEO, and our senior VP of product development and design, our amazing Sanaz. They'll be, in future calls sharing all of our ideas and all of these things that will be implemented to build our business. And that's what's most incredible, is that all of these tools will help us to build our business, to bring things to the next level. And it's extraordinary what we already have, but just, I cannot wait to see what's coming. And it's just so exciting, and I just want to thank each and every one of the leaders that were there. It was incredible getting to know all of you better and working with you, and the sharing of the ideas and learning from all of you. It was a wonderful experience for me, and I look forward to next year, and I look forward to this week, actually, getting out there and connecting with all of you. And thank you so much, Marshall. Back to you.
Thank you very much. We're definitely excited for you guys to blow up the Winnipeg market. You guys are extremely awesome women. A lot of power, by the way. So we're definitely very excited to have you guys kill the market in Winnipeg. So the next person I would bring up is Sean Sane. Sean Sane, are you with us right now?
Yes, I am, Marshall. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear, brother. Please share your quick experience. Please keep it under a minute, as we have a few people we have to go over with, and your quick experience and also your vision for the company.
Yeah, of course. You know what? The vision, when you have a gentleman like our CEO and president, the vision is you get it pretty clearly. And you know what? Like the leaders were saying, it was 6-star beyond. It's where the G8. So the exclusive G8 summit was held at, and you sit there, whether it was at the dinner for the concert, we're sitting there, 3 massive tables right in front in just disbelief. And all these years talking about that GWT lifestyle, ladies and gents, that's what it is. It's something unbelievable, very tough to explain until you actually get there. All I can tell you is when you do experience it, going back to normal just isn't an option anymore. And this is, being with all your leaders there, sharing your energy, sharing the thoughts, and of course, having the rewards go along with it. You know what? I look forward to eventually getting my RA pin so I can be on that exotic trip, and helping a lot of other people do the exact same thing here. If you're wondering, ladies and gents, what that GWT lifestyle is, it's like you want a dream car, but you never really know what you're looking for unless you go test drive one first. This is exactly what it is, so have faith in the GWT lifestyle. It is absolutely epic. And it's our job at this point, after this conference, to make sure we pump the numbers, just explode the rest of the year and into 2015 to the billion.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing, brother. The next person I definitely want to bring up is our very own Kafina. She was she logged in virtually with us at the event. Kafina from Nigeria, are you on right now?
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I'm here. Can you hear me, Marshall?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. Thank you very much for being on. Please, give us your quick excitement about, what you can see about this company is having. I know the Nigerian team is blowing up like crazy. So please give us your excitement and also, some information about the vision that you see for the company and also your experience with the Leadership Summit.
Okay, thank you very much. First of all, I would like to thank the CEO, Ramin, Mesgarlou, for giving me the opportunity to be part of this great Leadership Summit. It was really an amazing time for me. I enjoyed it and I learned greatly from the summit. I'm so eager and waiting to start sharing all what we've learned and agreed to share with my team. And I really feel that this is truly a company that has no member left behind, because even though we couldn't make it to the summit physically, we were still not left behind by remotely joining through the webinar, and I felt like I was right there physically. I had an amazing time. I learned a lot. It was really great, and I see GWT truly changing lives. Thank you very much for the opportunity, and I look forward to more and more in the future. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing. We're definitely very excited for the Global World Trade family to take off and take over to take over the world. I mean, I was to say United States, but the next person that we have on is I definitely want to bring in Jonalyn. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to make it with us. She's our very own from Canada. Jonalyn, are you on the line with us?
Yes, Marshall.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for being on.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Please give us your quick experience and also your vision for the company.
Yes. Yeah, I was very excited. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go to the Deerhurst, to the with you guys. I miss you guys there. But yeah, of course, the CEO make things happen. As they said, that there's no member left behind. So even if I'm home just resting, I was able to attend the training, and I was so excited. I was so excited to share all this new stuff that is coming. My team are excited as well. Well, I didn't mention anything yet, just kind of like excite them. And yeah, thank you so much, Ramin, and Sanaz for doing this for us. And I'm excited for the perfume as well. I hope I will be able to smell it as well.
Thank you for sharing, Jonalyn. As you guys can see on your end, the pictures that were showing right now, this was our dinner from last night. We had, we had a live band, Platinum Blonde, an 80s band. People had such a great time. This is our dinner here with our extravagant, beautiful people, Global Wall Trade. We definitely took over the show at the event. The next person I definitely want to bring up is Ann Duperville. I believe she is on the line with us. Ann, can you hear me okay?
Hi, Marshall, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can hear you, Annie. It was so great to finally meet you, and please share to us your quick, your experience from the event and what you're excited about and your vision for the company.
Thank you very much, Marshall. It was really nice to meet you too, and everybody. It was really a great experience. It's the people who are not in the leadership team, do whatever you can to be part of it, because when you have that type of experience, it changed your life, and it changed the way you think, and you can see what's possible in life. When he does things, he always do it big. So this weekend was really amazing. It was really great also to be with all the leaders around the world. We met some really wonderful people, and we had a great experience. The resort over there was amazing. Special treatment. So what we're going to do, what we learned in this weekend, and the input that we all put together to have to evolve in the business. 2015 is going to be big. So thank you very much, Marshall.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing. The crazy thing about this event was that it seemed like we were part of the United Nations, with everyone all around the world coming together as one, sharing the vision and excitement about global world trade. So the next person I want to bring on is Vernisha Charles Jones. Vernisha, could you hear me?
Good evening, Marshall. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Please give to us, what you're excited about, your experience, and also your vision of the company.
First of all, I just want to say how excited I am to have met everyone from all of these countries who have been pioneers for their countries using this business, and for Ramin giving us the opportunity not just to share in some critical decisions that he's making for the company, but also to be able to network physically with each other at that level. As leaders, there are times that we need to get motivated. There are times that we need to get this extra push. The same thing that we do for our team, that we don't often get it as leaders. But for me, this weekend was about me getting this extra motivation directly from Ramin and Sanaz and the rest of the leadership crew from around the world. So right now, Marshall, I'm revved up, I am energized, I am pumped up and ready to go back to St. Lucia and the rest of the islands to explode us to a completely different level, because I know now I don't just have a My 5, I have a My leadership team that is global, that is ready to stand up together to now build a massive global business to the billion. So again, thanks to the entire team that was there to contribute, and I look forward to 2015.
Boom. Thank you very much for sharing. There's no such thing as My 5 here. We're a huge family that we're here to help each other out. That's the beauty about our company, is that it's a one big family, and it doesn't matter which team you're on. We're here to help everybody out. It's all bigger picture. Right? The bigger picture is bring global world trade to $1 billion. Guys. $1 billion. This will be so exciting. So the next person I want to bring on is Hua from Nigeria. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to make it here with us, but she was on there virtually. Hua, are you able to hear me? Hua.
Yes, I'm here. Hi, everybody. It's really great to be part of the GWT family. And first of all, I'd really love to thank Ramin Mesgarlou for picking us to be part of the leadership summit. Unfortunately, some of us were not there, but we were all part of the summit from here in Nigeria, and we had an amazing time been joining from our bedrooms, from our rooms, and it was really interesting. And they realized that GWT is producing leaders all around the world, and I am so opportune to be one of such leaders. And what we have to do now is to train other leaders to come up, because I feel good in Nigeria when I see that people are coming up and we're producing more leaders, because you can only be a good leader by encouraging and getting more leaders. So for Nigeria, I believe that the sky is our limit. Right now we have what it takes. We have trainers, and we're going to get more trainers. We're going to have sessions for training trainers. And I bet you by convention, we're really going to be full and powerful. Thank you so much, Ramin. Thank you, Sanaz. Thank you, everybody, for sharing and being part of this wonderful global family.
Thank you very much for sharing. Nigeria is rocking right now, and we're so excited about your success. The next person we have bring up is our many guys already know, Mr. Mesgarlou. He's our top earner of the company, built a massive organization, and the fact that he sees how exciting the company is after 10 years. Reza, are you on the line with us?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me, Marshall?
Absolutely. I can hear loud and clear. Please share us, your quick experience about the event and also your vision and excitement about the company.
Well, you know what? An incredible weekend. Every time I've been to all the leadership summits and leadership gatherings from the beginning, and I'll tell you, our CEO, just, our corporate team, they just don't. They don't let us stay. Every time you think they've seen it, they just, we had a great weekend. Every time we've been to one, it's always, it's like company shifts into the next gear. And every time consistently, this leadership gatherings is going into next gear. For those of you that are on this call that did not attend the weekend, that you were not there, believe me, guys, I've seen these leadership summits. And every time it's like we pick up 200%, 300%, 400%, 500% in business and growth. And this is what's expected going now. And you know what? Incredible, just amazing, getting to meet all our partners from all over the world. And top it off, we have Platinum Blonde. For those of you that listen to the Rocking Ladies, you know who they are. I was just blown away. So what can I tell you? I'm looking forward to the upcoming season. All you guys that are hearing this call, it's easy. Like Abdulrazak said, just do it. Just get it done. Make sure you're part of the leadership core. Make sure you take your business to the next level. So I'll pass it back to you, Marshall. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Reza, for sharing your wisdom. Like Reza said, be a part of the leadership core. This is such an amazing opportunity. So many doors are just going to open for you. So the next person I want to bring up is Vanessa, representing Haiti. I just unmute you, Vanessa Shakur. Can you hear us? Okay.
Yes, Marshall, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Thank you very much for being on the call. Please give us your quick experience about the event and also your vision of where the company is at, because I know all of us are very excited.
Yes, of course. First of all, I want to say hi to GWT family. I was very excited to be part of this this summit we had this weekend. Being able to share our ideas with the CEO is just amazing. And like all of us mentioned earlier today, it doesn't matter how long you're in the business, but you just have to be consistent, and you just have to believe in the company, believe in your product, our products, and you're going to achieve your goal. It doesn't matter if it takes a few months or a few years, but it's worth it. So I'm excited for the new year coming in, and Team Haiti is going to be on top.
Haiti, that's so exciting. You know, one thing I love about the company is that we're able to go into territories where most companies are fearful of. And the reason we're able to do this is because we are a rocking company. We're able to build wealth all around the world. That's why our company's called Global Wealth Trade. So the next person I want to bring up is Mrs. Sean Haynes. Sean Haynes has been a huge contributor of our of our leadership core here, and just have Sean share some quick stories. And if you guys just watch the slide, I'm just gonna go over. After the dinner. Global World Trade, we love to have fun. Not only we work hard, we love to party hard as well at this amazing hospitality suite. We have so many people. You see this Alan playing pool. You're just having a great time, and I'm just going to go over some of the slides. So, Sean, can you hear us okay?
Absolutely. Thank you, Marshall, first of all, for hosting this call. You can hear me fine?
I can hear you loud and clear, brother. It's a privilege being Ambassador of the Month. I've learned so much because of you guys. So, so please give us a quick, your quick experience about the whole weekend, because this is the first time, like I mentioned before, this is the first time that that the LGC group is able to share a room with the CDSC elites, and I know that there's so many things we all learn from each other. So and again, your quick experience and also your vision and excitement about where the company's heading.
Absolutely. Well, again, thank you, Marshall. I want to congratulate all of the representatives who were there for this event. What a mind-expanding, altering weekend. Anyone who was there, you'll never be the same again. We got to thank our incredible CEO for bringing us to Deerhurst Resort, just an insane home where the G8 Summit was, to have the GWT Leadership Summit, and meeting people from around the world, bonding, the mastermind, the ideas that came out, the vision for the billion. It's clearer than ever. The 1,000 millionaires is coming faster than ever. You don't want to miss out on this. We got the opportunity of a lifetime, and everything you're going to hear coming out of this summit is just going to make it simpler, faster, more possible than ever that you can be one of those 1,000 millionaires. It's going to make sure we hit that billion, carry out our CEO's incredible vision of changing the world, changing lives around the world. And I think this summit achieved much more for changing lives around the world than the G8 Summit could. And again, that's through our incredible CEO and of course our senior VP, who also put together this tremendous weekend. So just having people from all over the world, you can see the pictures, you can read on Facebook. Again, any GWT event, our CEO goes above and beyond. The GWT lifestyle is just the most insane lifestyle in the world. I've been to many GWT events around the world. It just gets bigger and better and better. I remember our CEO talking about, the day would come when we're going to have events like this, and now it's a reality, and that's what happens with this gentleman. Everything he talks about becomes reality. I also want to congratulate our newest regional ambassador, Jeanette Beaver. So very, very well deserved. And again, congratulations to every participant who got to be a part of this summit. You're part of history. I know everybody in this group will be the first group, the first wave of those 1,000 millionaires that's come in, and together we're going to take it to the billion. So at this time, what I want to do, it's my special honor and privilege to bring on two absolutely incredible people. Of course, the person who's all behind us, the person who had the vision, who put this on paper, starting in his home office in Ottawa. This gentleman, starting in business at the age of 20, becoming a self-made millionaire by the age of 25, mentoring 14 others to become millionaires, the #1 compensation plan expert in the world, creating the forensic network of the most advanced business training in the world, and of course creating Global Wealth Trade, the company that will change lives like none other in the world. This gentleman's got so many awards, so many recognition from the industry as being absolutely the top compensation plan expert. in the world, as one of the top 3 trainers in the world, featured on the cover, of course, of American Business Journal, nominated by Ernst & Young as one of the top 30 CEOs in all of Canada. Of course, that's none other than our incredible CEO, Mr. Ramin Mesgarlou, and we're also going to have our absolutely amazing Senior Vice President come on. Of course, because of our Senior Vice President, we have the greatest product line ever in the history of direct sales, and through her, the accolades we've gotten, being Designer of the Year, being featured on The View, winning the Handbag of the Year award. She's been on the cover of the Wealthy Women in the industry of direct sales. She's received awards for being one of the top women in the entire industry of direct sales. And the accolades go on and on for what she has accomplished, of course, creating the Fairy Mosh line, which is the most insane line on earth. So, we're so blessed, so privileged to have our very own CEO, Mr. Ramin Mesgarlou, and our very own Senior Vice President, Ms. Sanaz Hooman, on this call. And just as I bring them on, I just want to say thanks to both of them for all they do for all of us to make it possible that we can all go out and become one of the 1,000 millionaires as GWT goes to the billion. So Ramin and Sanaz, if we have you on the call will be all yours. Are you there, Ramin?
Hi, Sean. Can you hear me okay?
Hi, Sanaz, our incredible
Sean, can you hear
Senior
me?
Vice President. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Call is all yours.
Perfect. I'm going to go first, and of course we'll close with Ramin, and he'll close the call. I do have to excuse myself as I probably sound totally out of energy, but I'm totally excited. I'm E&E, excited and exhausted. It's been go, 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 and you know what? That's what it's all about. This summit was absolutely a phenomenal summit. I had the pleasure of being able to meet some of our amazing luxury consultants from around the world, got a chance to be able to spend time with our regionals, nationals, ambassadors, got a chance to be able to spend some time with our international leaders via webinar. And really this is what this business is about. It's about amazing people coming together, having the same mindset, which is building residual income, building wealth, building success. And I can't tell every single one of you what a phenomenal opportunity GWT. I can't stress to you how important this opportunity is, how amazing this business is. And you know what? The summit and everything that we discussed and all the meetings that we had, and we had long, long, extensive days. I mean, you're looking at a lot of the fun pictures that were, dining and wining and having fun. But at the end of the day, we started our days very, very early. We were in meetings. We went through meetings, having working lunches and working breakfast because we had so much to cover. And I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to be super excited with all of the new tools that are going to be coming for all of you that is going to skyrocket your business, increase your check, increase momentum, and help you to become that national, help you to qualify for that dream vacation, help you to qualify for that dream car. And that only happens within duplication in your team, and that also happens when you have absolutely exponential growth in your organization. And with everything that we covered this past weekend at the summit, it's going to skyrocket your business. And one thing I just want to close with before I pass the call over to our CEO is that you have to understand exactly what Renee mentioned, something I shared in my speech last night, which was we're having a little bit of a heart-to-heart conversation with all of our leadership that was there. And one thing I said is, look, GWT is 9 years old, but GWT is a ground floor opportunity business for you to go out there and hit a financial home run. If you started today, welcome to the team. If you started 9 years ago, we welcome you to the team still. But you know what? This is a ground floor opportunity where you get a chance to be able to make a difference, not only in your life, but in other people's life. But it's up to you. Okay, no one's going to give it to you, but you got to go after it. You got to chase after it. You got to get trained. You got to be on these calls. You got to be present. You got to talk to people, and you got to make things happen. And that's what this summit was all about. It's about creating new tools for all of you to be able to skyrocket your business to the next level. And just before I pass the call, Ramin, just before you come on the call, sir, I wanted to just say thank you for multiple reasons. One, for having the vision to be able to create global wealth trade. Two, for having the heart that you have, for being able to give people the opportunity and being so generous to bringing everyone to Deerhurst Resort and being open and accepting and receiving everyone and being able to be open to other people's opinions, even though you have a wealth of knowledge. You've built organizations over 100,000 people. You've done this 4 times over, yet you are still open. You want to hear from your field, and I have an enormous amount of respect for this gentleman. No one other than our amazing CEO founder. Thank you for a great weekend. Ramin, the call is yours to close.
Thank you so much, Sanaz. Thank you very much. Yeah, as you can tell from our voices, yeah, it was a very long week. E and E is correct. I've been saying that word, excited, exhausted, for about 15 to 20 years. Every time I build a team, it doesn't change here. So that's how you build empires, excited and exhausted. You know, you're exhausted because you keep on working. You're so excited, you can't stop working. I do want to make say one thing before I talk about the weekend, and that is, you know, senior executive level, those 3 individuals. I know that Sanaz and I are very visible, but Nanad, I mean, what a integral, what a critical part of our business that young man is. So, you know, he's been with me. He's been my personal friend for about 20 years, but, you know, right from 2005 to GWT, we've been nowhere closer where it is without him. Talented, creative, and open to listen. If he has to work 24 hours straight, he does. He's just always in the background. He's shy, and he's not in the forefront. Just remember, if you're going to thank the corporate team, you got to make sure that Nat is in that equation, because he is. He's one of the most talented individuals you'll ever meet in this industry. In any event, for the past 9 years, I basically make the decisions and we run with it. Last couple of years, I make the decision and first take it to my LCG group, Leadership Council group, and then we run with it. This year I decided to do it a bit differently. I decided to put together a cluster of our leaders, and there was probably more than who we invited, but you know, the company is growing at such a pace now where, you know, there's a whole bunch of criteria and which we could get people, and geography had a lot to do with it as well. And it was a last minute. He really gave a lot of notice. It was about 6 weeks notice for people to get there. I want to congratulate all of you that got there, and the ones that couldn't. I know many of them became visa issues or was out of their control. So, but this year I decided I'm going to get our leadership core together, either remotely or in person. We're going to do GWT style. This was done at the G8 summit. Held at this resort. It's a little village. It's absolutely 5-star, 6-star, gorgeous, and I'm going to let them contribute. I want to hear from them. So I told them up front, and if you want on the call with us, you saw that I asked the questions. And here's what we want to do. Here's what we want to accomplish. I want to hear from you, and just to get them started, I would start a direction that I'd like to go to, and boy, oh boy, oh boy, you know, our leadership, they were just brilliant. They were just, that's the word to use. They were brilliant. Very, very proud of them. I told it to Nanad and Sanaz, it's the first time in our company, the history, that I see that we have so much talent in this company. It's incredible. I mean, a bunch of superstars, and even the new ones that were there, and there was a lot of them that felt, you know, that's really privileged to be there, and they couldn't believe that they're in the same room with our millionaires, all-star team. So even the new ones, I'm telling you, these are superstars in the making. So they did not disappoint. Troopers, we worked through lunches, and we did what we had to do, work hard, play hard, and we managed to satisfy my list. And to me, that's what had to get done. I'll do whatever I have to do. We'll, you know, like I said, work hard and play hard, and whatever I need to do, we will get done. Money is not an issue. As long as we get the job done. And we did that. So I was very proud. This Global Wealth Trade, we have some of the most talented individuals, leaders from around the world right here in this company. It's like a hockey team, you know, that has 20 first-round draft picks. You know, that they're just coming up, but you know they're going to be the Gretzkys of the future. And I see that here. I see that we're going to have, you know, when we talk about having 1,000 millionaires, that's probably going to be initial target. We're going for the billion. That's the target. I said that in 05. I said that in 06, 07. I'm saying that in 014. We're going for the billion. Just when we do that, simple mathematics will show, based on our compensation plan, that we're going to have paid out $700 million of that billion in commissions. $700 billion. So if you're with us today, you have a chance to capture your share of that market share. You can watch other people do it. You know, many have watched with us over the past 7-8 years and watch us create other millionaires. You can do that. I mean, I understand some people just absolutely love the product and that's all they want to do, so don't worry about that. That's fine, but I'm not talking to you. A lot of our clients, they just love the products, and we welcome you. You're part of the family and so forth. But if you do have a desire to change something financially in your team, it's no time to watch. This company is on the move. We have some extremely talented people expanding globally. We will hit the billion. We're far from it now, but we will hit the billion. And when we get there, if you've been part of that caravan, if you've been part of that train, you know, portion of that market share is going to be in your team. So think about that. It's simple mathematics. You know, we could have a kumbaya party and, hey, we're growing 300 to 400% per year. Other companies that grow 10% a year, they have a celebration. We do 300 to 400% a year. It's unheard of in the private business, but this is not what I'm after. The billion is what we're after. And my vision and my commitment to that in monumental target is to your benefit. That means we're going to do what we have to do, like the summit we just have, to make sure that we keep on fueling all the sparks around the world to make sure we get them as high as they can go so we can hit the billion. Give enough people what they want, we get what you want. So at the end of the day, thank you, thank you, thank you to the Global Wealth Trade Leadership Corps that was there. You've made me proud. You guys are superstars. I mean, what an all-star team we have. And for whoever's listening, you should be proud if you happen to be in their teams. Pick up the phone, congratulate them, take them out for coffee or ice cream, and just say, look, you know what, show me, how did you get there? Because I want to be on the next leadership summit. This year was in Toronto, the class of 2014 was in Canada, and next year could be here, could be somewhere else. But, you know, find out, you know, what you got to do. And as I wrote on my Facebook page, if you've not seen, you want to go to my personal Facebook page and watch some of the postings I did last night. You know, work hard, play hard, and putting yourself on the line for Global Wealth Trade, for GWT, has its rewards and has its privileges. Back to Sean, to the billion, and the next major event that's coming up, based on what we had this weekend, is going to be our legendary New Year's Day webinar. Now, this has been going on every year. This is annual. It's been going on for the last 9 years. On the New Year's Day, we put out this massive webinar, thousands of people, and we talk about what's coming in 2015 on a PowerPoint. And it is the most exciting, you know, hair-raising experience for anybody who's on there. And if you want to see some of the previous years, if you do search, you know, deep enough, you can probably find it on the internet somewhere. The previous years, you'll find, I mean, it's loaded with developments. It also shows you that what we say, we keep. So we will do what we say. So now the New Year's Day webinar, this week we're going to release the poster. You want to make sure, of course, you know, we're only 30 days away or so, that's the next major event that your entire team globally needs to be tapped in on their phones. So Sean, I'll pass it back to you, to the billion. Good night, everyone.
Wow, thank you so much, Ramin. Again, you are so inspirational to all of us. Thank you for all you do. Again, thanks to Sanaz, and of course, a very special thanks to our CTO, Nanad Kalma, giving us the best website and tools in the world to go out and build this incredible business, and thanks to all the great GWT corporate staff as well. So, Marshall, I don't know if you have any announcements. Again, thank you for hosting this call, Marshall. You've done a great job as the ambassador to Monfa. I'll just pass it back to you if there's any announcements and to close the call.
Sounds great. Thank you very much, Ramin and Sanaz, for such incredible weekend. You know, one of my dreams was to be a part of this amazing leadership group, and I'm very privileged. Not only me, I know a lot of us. Everybody was there, was very privileged and very grateful to be a part of this journey. You know, of becoming $1 billion. You know, we are in the history of making, and again, just stay focused, everybody. Stay focused, consistent, and persistent. You guys can do whatever you have to do whatever it takes for you to reach your dreams and goals. And always remember why you got started, right? That's something that always, every single morning I wake up, I remember why I got started with Global World Trade, and that's been my medicine for success. And it's just a matter of time now. Put in the work, and the dreams will come true. So, again, thank you very much. We're definitely very grateful for this amazing weekend. You guys are incredible people. And again, last minute announcements. We have on the Global World Trade family page this Tuesday. There's gonna be a Spanish tour. All the information is posted by Abdulia on the GWT family page. So on Tuesday in Richmond Hill, the Spanish tour. So make sure to tell everybody about the Spanish tour. It's going to be a rocking tour. So that's it for the call. Thank you everyone for attending the call. We're going to end the call tonight and look forward to next Sunday. Thank you, everybody. As you guys can hear, we're excited. To the billion.
Brilliant.